Just imagine being a new version of yourself, feeling better, stronger, and more confident in just 90 days. Yes, it's possible. I know it because I've done it. So if you're feeling stuck and you're unsure about your next move or you're just ready for a change, no, you don't have to wait for the perfect time. I'm here to walk you through how you can achieve that. A lot of the times we think in order to make some of these changes, we have to wait on some major event or like a New Year's resolution or something of this sort. How many of us spend the entire year waiting to change, waiting for something to happen so we can change, and in reality, nothing happens, nothing. But the only way to break that cycle is if you stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's never going to be a perfect moment. The moment you need to start is right now. So, okay, why 90 days? Because 90 days give you time for real change. Because research shows that habits can be formed in the first 21 days. So that's why you're giving yourself 90 days, because that is the sweet spot. So before you do anything, you need to know where you are and where you want to go. So before you try to transform your life, you need to take an honest look as to where you are right now. Then this is where you're going to be auditing your life. I want you to think about it as a full course of you examining your daily routines, your habits, and your lifestyle. So this is going to take a little work on your end. You're going to write down how things are going in different areas of your life. I'm talking health, finances, relationship, even your career. Just write down whatever is important to you. Next date, I need you to write down how you want those to look. And I need you to be specific, okay? Because when I did this for myself, I realized that I was stuck in certain patterns. For example, every time I feel hungry, I was reaching for sugary snacks. I was not eating healthy. And me writing down these things, I was able to recognize it, and then I was able to make a change. So the next thing I want to do is focus on what truly matters. You already map out your current life and the life that you want. Now it's time to create a plan. And if you're anything like me and you're trying to do everything all at once, please don't. Eventually, you're just going to end up burnout. Here's the truth. I thought motivation would be enough to change my life and my habits. In reality, it wasn't enough. I soon realized is that consistency is what creates lasting change. And that made a difference in my routine and everything else. Because it all comes down to committing to yourself. I always stress, keep the promises you made to yourself. If you said, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, not every day you're going to be motivated to do it. But when it comes to dedication, are you dedicated to doing it? Can you see the results? Can you see the end results? And that can be your driving force to do it on the days you don't feel motivated. Because let me be honest, not every day I'm motivated to do the things I set out to do. But because I'm disciplined and I'm dedicated, I'm able to push through those days where I'm not motivated. One method that helped me is inspired by the 12-week year. It's about taking those big goals and breaking it down into daily and weekly actions. For example, let's walk. Okay, this is much better. So when I wanted to build self-confidence, let me put this down here. I gave myself a challenge to make one decision every week without asking for advice. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. But consistently pushing through those doubts, I strengthened my belief in myself. And if you're anything like me, if you're accustomed, if you struggle with decision making, that's something that you can personally work on, because you want to be more confident within yourself. And in order to do that, you have to make those decisions. You have to make difficult choices in life. And then whichever decision you make, you have to understand that whatever consequence, you're going to deal with it. Whatever the outcome, you're going to deal with it. And the minute I developed that, like I said, my strength and my belief and my confidence waxed strong. Tell me, what is holding you back? Because real transformation, it requires you to step into a new identity. That means letting go of old habits, belief, and behavior that no longer serve you. Okay, I'll be honest. This part is not easy. It's not. For me, I had to quit a lot of things that I thought I did enjoy, but it wasn't getting me to the point where I needed to be. And it can be simply as watching certain series, and for me, it was one of them was scrolling mindlessly on social media and consuming other people's life and not focusing on my own. And I had to make the decision to cut it all out. Those habits was really draining my energy and my time. And once I replaced them with activity that aligns with my goal, I saw a huge shift in my life. So let me know what habits or thought patterns that are holding you back. Because it's time to cut them off. As the wind increase right now, today is the day you're going to start that 90-day challenge. Don't just watch this video and then forget about it. Grab a notebook or whiteboard and go ahead and do your life audit. That way you can see it every single day. Write down what you're working on, what's not working for you, and what you want to change. Then all you need to do is take the first step. Transformation isn't about taking these huge steps. It's about showing up for yourself every single day and staying committed to the vision you have to yourself. And I will also add, if you make a promise to yourself, you need to keep it. As you continue to keep promises that you made to yourself, you're going to continue to trust yourself even more. Thank you so much for listening and being here with me. If you found value in this and if you're going to start this challenge to transform your life, comment down below and I will see you on my next video.